married to my wife Sheila. I have 2 children in the district, my son Brett, my daughter Brooklyn. My reason for being on the school board, I want to be a voice for the children of the North End. I want to represent them. I want to give them and their parents an opportunity to be heard. I'm not sure that they feel open to this system. I think they feel like the doors are closed on them sometimes, and I want to open those doors for them.
I'm running because education is my passion. I went to school to be a teacher. I'm certified to teach middle school and high school in Illinois, which means I've spent countless hours in the classroom working with lesson plans, teaching students. In my current position, I actually do the administrative side. I work with programs across the state, monitoring them, ensuring that they're spending their money wisely, and working with budgets in the millions of dollars. And I've had to make hard decisions with those budgets when it comes to who we fund, who we don't fund, and the like. And thirdly, I do a lot of community outreach in the position I'm in now. I go around the state and I bring community-based members, faith-based members, community leaders, business leaders together and kind of work to improve their local communities and move the state forward as a whole. So I believe I bring that education background that's lacking on the school board right now, administrative background, and also community outreach background. When I talk to voters, I've knocked on literally thousands of doors and talked to hundreds of voters. The question I hear the most is, who's our board member now? How do I get a hold of them? I want to make sure that when I'm on the board that people know who I am and how to get a hold of me. Everything I've put out has my personal number on it. And when they call that number, I answer. And the goal is to be more transparent, be more open to the community, and get community input, and let people know that this is their school district and we need to move it forward as a group. I think the North End needs a voice on the board right now. It's very important. Lamphere and all our elementary schools need a help right now, and I want to be that voice in the North End.
My name's Jamie Sisti, and I'm married to Michael, and we have 2 children, both district children. They go to Washington and to Lamphere. I have a bachelor's degree in social work from the University of Illinois in Springfield, and I've volunteered a lot in the schools. I've been the room parent since my kids were little. I volunteered for Parents as Teachers program. I've been a guest speaker for them. I spend a lot of time in the schools. I'm at almost all of the school functions. I have something going on every night, and I love it. But something that's brought to me quite often, and I am new to the board, I do want to mention that too. I've only been on the board since October. I was appointed at that point, so I'm still kind of getting my feet wet. So the thing that I think is important and why I want to be on the board is I also want to be the voice of the North End. I've made myself available to everybody, and I feel like somebody needs to vote for the kids. Excuse me. I feel like somebody needs to be a representative for the parents and for the children. And my voting history will vouch for that. That's my main focus. I think it's important as a board member, to have some insight as to what's going on in our schools and I think my experience is being a volunteer in our schools. I graduated from Lamphere High School, and I've also been a substitute teacher's aide. So I've seen many views of District 186, and I think that I'm doing a pretty good job right now representing, and I'd really like to keep my seat.